The phone recording you are seeing right now is not actually me or any other person. It's WhatsApp AI agent. Today I'm gonna show you how to build one. Also I will give you $200 credit on the usage. Also I will show you how to host your own LLM. You will have your own data. And also I will introduce you to something called N8N, which starts to be trending as an automation system, which you can also build other systems as well. So let's start. So there is 3 different ways to actually automate WhatsApp, and some of them can be quite technical. That's why most of the businesses still don't automate their WhatsApp. So the easiest way is actually using platforms like ManyChat, Wati, Interact. These platforms basically are middlemen between you and the Meta, and you pay them every month, and also per every message you pay them. And the problem with this one is actually that you don't own anything, and you can't customize it, and you are sharing your your conversations between third parties, which is not legal for some countries, including my country, which is Turkey. So the second one is using the API. This is basically using the Facebook developer platform, and it's quite technical, but even if you do it from the technical way, still some countries are not supported, again because you are sharing your customer data with third parties. And the third method, which is what we're gonna do today, is basically using unofficial tools and owning our own data in our own servers, and we can automate as much as we want. So we will use DigitalOcean as a platform to host our softwares, but don't worry, you will not write any code, you will just copy paste the thing that I will give you. The second one, the logic, will be N8N, which we will control our AI and agents. N8N is, once you get used to it, will be a lifesaver for you, both business and also personal as well. You can automate a lot of the tasks. And the third one, the Evolution API, is basically a way that we can automate the web WhatsApp, and you can host every information and you will own your own data. With that being, let's start with DigitalOcean. I will, by the way, also give you this document in the description, just you have to click. When you open the document, you will have a link like this. DigitalOcean is basically, it's the same as having your computer, but being able to host in somewhere else and reaching there. You will also receive your $200 credit. And by the way, why we are using this platform? Because when we host something, let's say we have a software. If the software is in our computer only, and our computer is closing, that means we will not be able to reach to this software since there is no way to access it. So that's why we have to have another platform or have other device that we can keep 24/7 open. And we will have $200 credit that we can use in multiple ways. So let's get started. I will not go over the sign up, it's the same in every website and every SaaS. Just I will log in. And here, when you open, you will not have this, this is already I have created. Just doesn't matter, just click create droplet. And take some time. Once it's open, you will see the countries, you will see a lot of options, but don't worry, it's not really an important choice. You can choose any country, any data center, except this one. It's give you by default, because it's, I think, maybe the cheapest one, it's the slowest one. Just choose anything else than that one. Everything else just works fine. Here, there is this, you will see a lot of options. Just do what I do. I don't want to go over too much technical detail. Here, you can choose multiple options. I would recommend at least $32, but since we will already have $200 credit for the first 2 months, just let's use the 480, then we can actually downsize or just copy or just continue as much as we want. So that what this means, by the way. Let's say we choose the $48 option. It means after 2 months we will pay $48 a month. But don't worry about it. Just you will have a free 2-month trial that you can see if it's actually giving you more time and more money, that it's worth it. So here you just have to choose a password. The criteria is already written here. Okay, so here's the important part. Here you can do, because I will give you a package, and it's like now we are creating a new computer, and when I give you this package, it will come with specific applications. Either you can just use it there, or you can use these applications or packages that I give you after you actually open the computer, which is what we're gonna do. So once you click create droplet, you will have a droplet like this. Yani you will have a computer like this, and once you click, you will see the IP address and the details about how many RAM, how many CPU. Just you will click the console. Once it's open, by the way, you will not see this screen like this because the package is already installed, but after you actually installed, you will see the screen like this. Here you can see the N8N is installed, evaluation manager is installed, evaluation API is installed, all of it's the AI is installed, and this is just a database that we can store also more information, but we will actually keep it really easy to understand. Basically, I'm giving you all the softwares in just one command. So, and where is the command? The command is here. You will just copy paste and you will just press enter. Then all the stuff will be automatically installed. Normally, if you want to do from start everything, it would take you at least a day to install all the system services, the setup. But most of the stuff is already automated by me by using this command. You are installing everything in one line. When you use the code that I give it to you as a command line, when it finishes, this will be the screen that you see. And here you can see multiple applications already installed with their port and with their link. Let's start with the Olama. Olama is basically our own AI. And here, if I copy paste and see, I can see that it's running. What's running? How I can use it, right? Just for this video, I want to keep it simple. For the other details, I will give you as a documents. And let's check the N8N. And here you can see the link as well. When you open the first time, it will ask your Gmail and some informations. Don't worry, just it will ask for you one time. If you open and you see a login screen, that means you are succeed. You can just log in. And after you log in, you will see the screen. Here, what's N8N? It's basically, as I told you, it's automation system. And there will be a lot of templates that you can see. For example, WhatsApp, you already talk over. There could be Gmail. You can automate any part of your business, and also you can sell this to other businesses. Since you have your own platform, you can start actually selling as an agency, as an automation agency. So let's go over, and this will be all the workflow that we need to set up our own AI agent. Give you as a template, just you will do import from file or URL. Then once you import from file, then you can see the document and you will just import it. Well, for example, I will come. Once you import or copy paste, you will have this code. I will give you the inside of the document right now. I'm not sure if it's added. So what's this? It's basically like a puzzle. We can do automations, AI automations, like building like a puzzle. Basically, what you have to do is you have to connect two systems. You will have to connect N8N with the Evo, which is the WhatsApp platform. It's basically WhatsApp, web WhatsApp that we own. So let's click this one and let's open the Evo. Here you will see it's working. Just you will add the manager and you can create your instance. Here you will just any name, any number. It will probably not accept, but once you, okay, it accepted. But once you have actually a working number, here you will get the get QR code. You will do the same thing that you do in web WhatsApp. After that, you can see your messages, your contacts here. In the webhook part, you will just paste the thing that we just copied. You will then open only this part. It might look complex, but it's not. Just copy what I do. Then you will click the save. With that, we actually completed our automation. Just we will publish. That's it.